Okay. Put another quarter in the jukebox. Put another quarter in the jukebox.
Okay.
What music?
Where are we?
Oh, yeah. Oh. I thought we were still at Rhodey's. Well, I guess that just goes to show you that I really never know where I'll be when I am with you.
Yeah. Yeah, at least with you, we have a place to end up.
Oh, come on, Kane. You should be grateful to Blair that she had that incredible decency to put your stuff in suitcases before she threw them out into the snow.
Yeah, and change the locks. And I'm telling you, we are going over to Ace's as soon as Blair leaves.
Oh, yeah? Us in what army? Kane, it's not going to be as easy as we thought it was last night when things were a bit hazier, you know.
Yes, sweetie, but we have the perfect weapon. You don't need an army. We are going to pick the locks.
But I have the perfect weapon. A key.
No, see, Jorge is the perfect weapon. Those are his armor.
Yes, but Jorge in his armor are gonna look awfully incriminating wrapped around Blair, don't you think?
Yes, and as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 character witnesses.
Yes. Oh, my gosh. I gotta get going, Kane. I gotta get back in time from playing Mata Hari to be a bridesmaid for Cassie and Andrew's wedding. Okay, come on. No, meet me at Ace's.
Yeah.
Bye.
Dorian, you look splendid. Ravishing. I don't know. It always sounded better when Herb told me.
And I'm sure he will again, Mother. What's wrong? What is it?
Oh, darling, I just wanted your wedding day to be perfect.
What?
It's your father.
Dad, what's wrong?
He's ill. Now, sweetheart, nothing permanent. He just has a terrible flu and a very high fever.
Oh.
Well, the doctors told him under no circumstances to travel. Anyway, he's contagious, and, well, we can't have you sick as a dog on your wedding night while Andrew holds cold compresses over your fevered brow.
All right, Mother.
I just didn't want you to be miserable about this.
Well, how can I not be? And if Dad's not going to be there, who's going to give me away?
I will. Yeah, I'll do it. You're always telling me to let you go. What better way to let you go than to walk you down the aisle to Andrew, Oh, Cassie. All your other weddings were just rehearsals. Third time's the charm, isn't it?
Must we keep count?
Not after today.
Well, Andrew, it's a relief to be marrying you up at last. Perhaps now you'll stay out of trouble, huh? Andrew?
Right here.
Are we all right?
No, no, we're not all right. Always a little nervous at weddings, you know, forgetting the prayer book and tripping over my raiments.
That's when you marry other people. Today, it'll be me who's misplacing the prayer book and tripping over my raiment. So why don't you leave the worry to me?
Are you kidding?
Dad.
How dare you even ask me if I remembered the rings? What kind of a best man do you take me for?
What are you so amused about, both of you?
You're frenzied.
I'm not frenzied. I'm not. I'm a little bit frenzied. But your chortling doesn't help me at all.
All right, Bug Up, this is a joyous occasion. Your friends outside look beautiful and full of good cheer. Everyone looks very much in love.
You know that I have always considered Cassie to be a part of my family. Now you're a member, too. So you must know how very, very much I wish only the best for both of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Vicky. It means so much to me that you're here. Thank you.
Oh. Andrew, I need a word.
Excuse me.
Sure.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I must say I'm very happy to be able to share this wonderful day with Andrew because he's given me a great deal.
I woke up this morning thinking of Princess Grace. I know that sounds... I was remembering your description of her in that college diary you gave me about being at her wedding when you were a little girl.
That was in that diary?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You said I looked so at peace. As though they glowed from within, walking in their own light. I was just hoping that Andrew and Cassie would look that way when they arrived here this morning.
Well, I think Andrew looks that way already, don't you?
Oh, he is glowing. I expect the sky to light up when Cassie arrives. Clint. I was just reminding Vicky of her having been at Princess Grace's wedding.
Yes, I recall her telling me about it. Excuse me.
AA meets in the rectory on Wednesdays and Fridays.
You're regular there, huh?
Marty, please don't mess this up.
Me?
I'm begging you, okay?
Ooh, what a thrill for me.
Marty, don't screw this up for Andrew and Cassie.
Happiest day of my life. I'm telling you, happiest day.
Okay, you can give me away.
Good.
But you've got to promise that you're really going to stick to it. You're going to really give me away, not try to run my life from any direction.
The best I can do is promise you that I'll do my best.
Mother.
Wait till you're a mother.
Oh, no, don't
No,
do
then you'll
that.
understand how difficult it is.
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't be so difficult if you'd let me make my own mistakes. I've earned it. I'm old enough.
All right. You are so beautiful. How can I argue? Wait 1 minute. Here is an early wedding gift. I was hoping that you'd wear it today.
Oh, Mother, it's fabulous. Help me.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, this can be my something new.
No. You're something old. It's very, very old. The stones are antique. Look at the cut.
Hi. Carlotta told me you two were in here.
Well, then I have to have a talk with her.
Oh, thanks, Mother. Is it freezing out?
Yes, but it is so clear and so beautiful. And I brought you this. It's for you and Andrew. I wanted to give it to you now, since I don't expect to see you later.
You're not going to be at the ceremony?
Oh, of course I will. I'll be in the back, quiet and unobtrusive. I don't want to call attention to myself in any way. Oh, I just wouldn't do anything to make this day less than perfect for you.
Thank you.
Cassie, shouldn't you be getting dressed?
Yes. Excuse me. See you later, Blair.
Right.
Well. Aren't you all sweetness and light? Don't knock yourself out with your orphan of the storm routine. I don't buy any of it.
You are on time, amazingly. No one else is here. Oh, mine eyes dazzle, baby. Come here.
Thank you, King.
Ooh,
You look nice, too.
thank you.
Are you sure no one's here?
Honey, I am sure, okay?
Okay.
Now,
And where's Jorge?
Ah, yes, I've shown your little tennis pro, Senor Jorge, the Campo de Deportes. That's the bed where he'll have his little match game with Blair.
Oh. It's gonna be that game of his life.
Yes.
Well.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We are, ahead of schedule.
Yes.
Kane, are you sure that this, Jorge trick is gonna work?
Baby, it's in the bank. We're going to show the courts the sleaziest, the most incriminating photos of Blair in bed, the man who's not Asa and not Max, but, speak of the Diablo. How do I look?
Like grounds for divorce.
Yes, yes. Well, Jorge, now just remember, once Blair passes out cold, we lug her upstairs, we strip her down, sorry, dear, and throw her in bed and take a few snapshots. What could go wrong, huh?
It's gonna be sweet.
Yep. Game, set,
match.
Here in Mrs. Stone's kitchen, we've secretly replaced Jimmy's usual Pop-Tart with Pillsbury Toasters.
I always get so nervous when I gotta take pictures of weddings. I mean, if I mess up, it's not like I can do it again next week.
I wish I could stay to help you. I wish we could be picturing our wedding, you know?
Yeah.
I wish we were getting married in this church. I wish Andrew was marrying us. But I gotta go to work, right?
Hey, thanks for covering for Aunt Wanda. I mean, there's nothing she loves more than crying at weddings, so this is perfect.
Good.
I'll see you.
Bye.
Where are you going?
What do you mean? I'm going to Wanda's.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not gonna make any detours, are you? Because, I mean, you know Kevin's out of town. You're not gonna be stopping by Landfair.
No.
I know how bad you want to see Duke.
Jason, I said I'm not going.
All right.
Okay.
I just worry about the courts and everything. All right. I gotta go. I gotta go set up. I'll see you.
I love you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay. Hey. Guess what, people? Church speed limit, 3 miles an hour. Wait a second. You have a very important job to be doing, right? So you got to keep looking neat until your work's over.
Duke was sick last night.
He was sick? What kind of sick? Did he have a fever or something, CJ?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know how high it was?
105.
It was 105. CJ, listen to me. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Would you know he's still sick?
I don't know.
Okay. Hey, remember what I said, 3 miles an hour. Oh, God, 105.
Hey, Duke. We don't look any worse for wear.
Unlike his father, who frankly looks like he didn't get any sleep.
Well, I haven't.
Well, that's not Duke's fault.
You know, I'm sorry we had to come back from the cabin, but here you go. Hey, I'm sorry we had to come back from the cabin, but as soon as Tina said that he was sick,
No, it's okay. I know.
You know what it is? Ever since Jason and Leanne stole him away, something happens, I just freak out. I'm just really afraid that I'll lose him again.
Yeah, well, by the time we were racing home in the wee, small hours of the morning, I figured out that when Duke has a fever, Daddy freaks.
Not exactly the perfect ending to our first night together, was it?
No, the night was perfect all by itself.
Ooh, perfect, huh? Mm.
Just like him.
Come on, big guy. There you go. There. Come here.
Besides, the way you love Duke has a lot to do with the way I...
Hey, you know, now that he's fine, we could just hop back in the car and zip back on up to the cabin. Because we really haven't continued with all those festive winter events that I had planned.
Well, it was a great winter festival, but how about another weekend? I kind of feel bad about the way I left things with my father.
Okay.
I mean, I meant what I said about moving in with my mother, but, I just don't want to be on bad terms with him.
Well, I don't think any kid should be on bad terms with his father for more than, about 15 minutes, right, Duke?
10 minutes, tops.
Well, hey, look at this.
Oh,
Hey, does GQ know about you?
Ooh, Joey's styling.
Hey, how come you're not at the church?
Because I can't be at two places at the same time.
Well, if you drive real fast.
I'm sorry he had to come back from the cabin. His fever was 101. We just voted on calling you.
Oh, relax, Joe. You did the right thing, believe me.
But your buddies must have been bumming. You're leaving them up there to rough it all by themselves?
No. Actually, we both came back.
Both?
I think it's safe to say that my buddy and I were disappointed to come back, but I think we'll get over it, right?
Yeah, I guess you will. So, have you thought about what you're going to say to Rachel when she comes home?
No, and I don't want to. I'm having too good of a day.
How you doing, kiddo?
Good as new. Do me a favor. If Luna asks, will you tell her I said so?
You got it. Hank?
Hey.
I know it's not a time to do business on a special occasion like this.
Now, Renee, what's on your mind?
Could I see you in your office, say tomorrow?
Sure. Something wrong?
I have some questions about Carlo Hesser.
I sure wish I'd been more surprised.
About?
About you and Sloan and Princess Grace. Isn't it amazing that in all our years of being married, you haven't seen fit to share with me the fact that you attended one of the most highly celebrated weddings of the century? Didn't you think a clover-kicking cowboy like me would know who Princess Grace was?
Clint, come on, I wasn't keeping it from you. I can't even remember the last time I thought about it.
You mean since the time you told Carpenter?
I never told Sloan. He read it in an old diary of mine. It was a diary I gave him as part of his research about my father.
I never even knew that you kept a diary. About your father or anyone else. I've never been invited into the secret part of your past. But the general, I see, has marched through every avenue of your life. Like Sherman through the South.
Oh, Clint, come on. It's not like that at all.
It's exactly like that. I don't understand. I don't see how you can keep on denying that you...
That what?
That you're in love with another man. You're in love with Sloan Carpenter.
I just wish your brother William were here today.
Me too, Dad.
Well, you've got me to stand in.
And I'm glad, Jonathan. Cassie and I are both glad you could come. Thank you.
What is it?
Nothing. I just can't remember where I put the prayer book. No, it's not, no, wait, just let me think. It's not funny. I think it's in the record.
Bishop Graham is the only one who has to worry about a prayer book. He's marrying you.
I knew that. Yeah. This is funny for you, isn't it? I'm falling apart here. You're all having a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right.
Pain like this could mean you...
And something borrowed?
Thank you.
That's gonna bring you good luck. I'm gonna need that back after the honeymoon.
And the necklace is your something old. And my love, which you've always had. Now you need something new and blue.
Oh, I've got that covered.
Where did you come up with that?
Oh, I know where you came up with that. You were Tina Druggett to that lingerie store, is that right?
Right. Where is Tina?
I don't know, and here it is almost noon. She's late. Where in the world could she be?
Kumquats.
Pickled watermelons.
Oh, yuck.
Don't yuck it till you've tried it, babe.
You know, this is sure a far cry from the Asa Buchanan steak and potato preferences. Kate!
Yeah.
Look what we've got here. Smoked oysters.
Aha, yes, give me this.
You know, it's no wonder that Blair has a reputation of being such a wonderful hostess. I'm sure that she spent half of Asa's fortune buying her way into high society through their stomachs.
Yes. Oh, what time?
Oh, don't worry, we have plenty of time. The wedding's about for an hour. And Blair will be back in a couple. So we finish up here, and then we go on to St. James.
And Jorge's in place, right?
Jorge's in bed, watching soap operas, with the sound off, of course, that the not quite, but almost ex-Mrs. Asa Buchanan will be unsuspecting.
And soon we will float the once and future Miss Blair Daimler into his waiting arms.
Yes.
Oh, babe, well, what time is it now?
Oh, no, we have plenty of time. 11:03.
Tina, where in the heck are you?
Well, it's 11:59. 1 minute of freedom left.
Andrew. Yes, Bishop. Where's the...
It's a while since you've done one of these, has it? Oh, there it is.
If either of you two drop these rings, I'm gonna pack you up in popcorn, and I'm gonna ship you off to Podunk.
You look absolutely perfect. Breathtaking. Oh, Cassie. I may not have been the best mother in the world, but no daughter has ever been more loved than you.
I know that.
makers of NyQuil present the most complete non-drowsy cold medicine you can get. Introducing DayQuil Liquid Caps. Powerful non-drowsy medicine for coughs, chest congestion, stuffy head, and fever. Vicks DayQuil Liquid Caps. Non-drowsy...
Oh, it's so good. You know, I'm telling you. What?
What is that?
Trouble.
Go. Hi.
Tina, Senor Rogan.
In here, Jorge.
Ah, I think you are here.
Jorge, what are you doing here?
It will be a long time, no? I wish to bring some food to bed with me. I will not get crumbs, do not worry. Is this okay? Yes?
Yes. Take whatever you want, Jorge. Load him up, King.
Do you think, even though you are telling me this tricking is for a good reason, do you think I would perhaps lose my job at the country club for my, sex work here today?
No, absolutely not. I mean, Asa practically owns the country club.
No, he will be so appreciative of the fact that you're exposing his wife for the adulteress that she really is that he'll probably give you a big fat raise. Now go ahead upstairs.
A raise? Oh, this would be a good thing. My wife and children are still back in Argentina.
Children?
3.
Wife.
1. I must go now. Thank you.
Wife and children. Wife, Jorge, married.
Excuse me, but why do you care so much, Tina?
Why do you care that I care, Kane? Are you jealous? Are you jealous?
No, I'm not jealous.
You're not jealous. Well, I haven't heard any proposals from you lately.
Lately?
Mm-hmm.
Do you recall Thanksgiving when I proposed and you turned me down, huh? Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm. There's one thing I hate. It's a quitter.
I thought you weren't coming to the wedding. I had to check out little Miss Perfect, who won Andrew's Undying Love. Little Miss Perfect.
That's very funny.
Oh, yeah, I'm hysterical. The last thing I ever felt like in my life was perfect. Right. Like you ever had to worry. I have to go. I'm not stopping you. You're not afraid of me, are you? Not afraid of you. Exactly. Well, what exactly? Let's say I'm afraid for you. And I also don't want any trouble. It's my wedding. Okay. I read you. You may not be perfect, but you want today to be. Yes. Here. A wedding present. You don't have to give... No, go ahead, take them to show there's no hard feelings. All right? All right. Better get going. That's for Andrew. Pass it on. Where's Tina?
She's not here?
No, I haven't seen her at all today.
Why does that not surprise me? Take a look.
We were just going to have to go on without Tina. And where's Cassie? She was ready when I left.
She in the rectory? I'll go check.
All right.
Ah, the late Miss Callison.
Oh, you only knew.
Yeah, well, I better get up front.
Are you all right, darling? You're so...
No,
What's the matter?
I'm fine. Everything's perfect. you guys. Walk around.
Hey, did you get a hold of your mom?
Yeah, she said she thinks Dad might have already left for the wedding.
You look at this. See, I told you he was a little nature boy. You just put him near a window just so we can see a couple trees and listen to a couple birds and look at him. He's the happiest fella around. Hey.
So are you gonna go to the wedding?
No. I've already made my excuses. I think I'll just stay here with my pal. How about you?
Well, I bought Cassie and Andrew a gift, but I think I'll just drop it off later at the country club.
Well, you're not gonna go running out of here, huh?
Not if you don't want me to.
I do not want you to.
Wait, maybe I should go and make some coffee.
Okay, that'd be great. Hey.
Does your parole officer know you're doing small jobs like this?
Damn it, Marty. Give a guy a heart attack. My light meter's busted, and General Carpenter said there was one in Andrew's desk. Only he didn't tell me which drawer it was in. Should you be here? Are you okay?
I'm cool. So, is barbaric ritual about to commence?
You mean the joining of two souls in holy marital bliss?
Like I said.
Yeah. It is. Hey. Are you gonna make it?
Make it? I wouldn't miss this for the world. See you there.
Dearly beloved, we have come together in the presence of God to witness and bless the joining together of this man and this woman in holy matrimony. The bond and covenant of marriage was established by God in creation, and our Lord Jesus Christ adorned this manner of life by his presence and first miracle at a wedding in Cana of Galilee. It signifies to us the mystery of the union between Christ and his church, and Holy Scripture commends it to be honored among all people. The union of husband and wife in heart, body, and mind is intended by God for their mutual joy, for the help and comfort given one another in prosperity and adversity. And when it is God's will, for the procreation of children and their nurture in the knowledge and love of the Lord. Therefore, marriage is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, deliberately, and in accordance with the purposes for which it was instituted by God. Into this holy union, Cassie Callison and Andrew Carpenter come now to be joined. If any of you can show just cause why they may not lawfully be married, speak now, or else forever hold your peace.
The world of toothpaste has been turned upside down. Introduce.
Well, hey there, Junior. You know, you gave us a heck of a scare. Look at you. Look at you. You're as healthy as a horse, aren't you? Just come on down here with Papa. There you go. What do you got there? What is that? What is that? What are you looking at? Huh? What is that? Hey, Leanne! Leanne, hold it!
Go upstairs and see if Tina and Kane are up there with who's he wants, is Don Juan.
Jorge.
Jorge. You check up there. I'm gonna see about down here. Tina and Kane, I can fight just as dirty as you can.
Oh. You know, maybe we should drug these chocolates, huh? Just to be sure. I know that Blair loves strawberry creams.
You certainly have a very good sense of Blair's likes and dislikes, Kane.
Well, honey, I make it a point to know my enemies. That way I'm one step ahead. It's the only way to win a war.
That's right, Kane. Only you're one step behind. That's why I'm winning this war. Fight.
No!
I don't believe this!
Blair!
Believe this. 11:03. Kane, 11:03. The clock must have stopped hours ago. Oh, my God. We're going to die in a pantry, and I'm going to be late for Cassie's wedding.
Blair!
Open it up!
Open this up! Blair!
Either there's no any reason why you could not be united in marriage, lawfully, and according to God's word, that you do now respect. Cassie, will you have this man to be your husband? To live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and, forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Did they do the part yet about if anyone objects to this man and this woman being joined in holy matrimony? Because I do.
Yes, Marty, they've done that part already.
Andrew, will you have this woman to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as ye both shall live?
I will.
Will all of you witnessing these promises?
I'm not going to let you ruin Andrew's wedding.
Try and